The world does not reward the pure. It rewards the prepared. You can be honest. You can be loyal. You can work twice as hard as everyone else. And still, you will be betrayed. You will be replaced. You will be overlooked. Not because you are weak, but because you are unaware. There is a game being played beneath every conversation, under every smile, behind every opportunity. Most people never see it, but the few who do, they survive, and eventually, they dominate. This is not about becoming evil. This is about becoming untouchable. This is dark intelligence. And today, you will learn the 8 psychological traits that separate controlled people from people who cannot be controlled. Before we begin, understand something clearly. This knowledge is for protection, not destruction. If you use it to harm innocent people, it will destroy you first. Power without discipline becomes chaos. Power with discipline becomes leadership. Now let's begin. Trait 1. Calculated opacity. Most people talk too much. They explain their plans. They reveal their fears. They justify their actions. And every word they give away reduces their leverage. Information is currency. When you spend it carelessly, you become predictable. Predictable people are easy to control. Calculated opacity means you reveal only what is necessary. You answer strategically. You don't rush to fill silence. Imagine someone asks about your next move. Average person, I'm planning this, then that, and maybe this. Strategic mind, I'm working on something important. Pause. Change topic. Silence creates weight. Mystery creates attention. This isn't about lying. It's about understanding that once something is known, it cannot be unknown. People respect what they cannot fully read. When you speak less, your words gain gravity, and gravity pulls influence toward you. Trait 2. Adaptive persona. You are not the same person in every room. And that's not fake, it's intelligent. You speak differently to elders, differently in business meetings, differently with close friends. That is natural adaptation. But dark intelligence makes it intentional. You study people. Is this person analytical? Give them logic. Is this person emotional? Give them empathy. Is this person ego-driven? Give them recognition. You don't change your values. You change your delivery. Like water, you take the shape of the container, but you remain water. The mistake most people make is confusing authenticity with rigidity. Authenticity means your core stays solid. Delivery? That must adapt. When you master this, you become someone who connects anywhere. And connection is power. Trait 3. Detachment. What you fear losing controls you. Read that again. The job you're scared to lose. The relationship you're scared to walk away from. The approval you're desperate to keep. That fear makes you negotiable. Detachment is not coldness. It is clarity. Imagine 2 people in negotiation. One needs the deal desperately. The other has options. Who has power? Always the one who can walk away. When you detach from outcome, you gain strategic calm. Emotion clouds logic. Detachment sharpens it. Confident people aren't confident because life always goes their way. They're confident because they know, if it doesn't go their way, they'll still survive. And survival breeds dominance. Trait 4. Silent leverage. Power is rarely loud. The loudest person in the room often has the least control. Silent leverage means you build value quietly. You solve problems consistently. You create dependency without announcing it. You don't demand respect. You make yourself indispensable. In conversation, pause before answering. Silence makes people uncomfortable, and uncomfortable people reveal more. In leadership, deliver results repeatedly. Eventually, influence becomes automatic. Real power whispers, and whispers travel further than screams. Trait 5. Psychological echo. People crave one thing more than attention: understanding. Every person silently asks, do you see me? Do you understand me? Do I matter? Most people listen to respond. You listen to decode. When someone says, I hate my job, don't jump to solutions. Hear what they mean. Maybe they feel unappreciated. Maybe they feel stuck. Maybe they feel invisible. Reflect that back. It sounds like you're not being valued. Instant connection. When people feel understood, they trust you. Trust is influence. Influence is power. Used ethically, it becomes leadership. Trait 6. Strategic morality. Life is not black and white. Sometimes being nice causes damage. Sometimes being firm protects everyone. Strategic morality asks, what outcome serves the greater good? Not, how do I look right now? But understand this clearly. This is not permission for selfishness. You must define your non-negotiables. What lines will you never cross? What values will never bend? Within those boundaries, be pragmatic. Outside them, stand firm. Power without ethics becomes corruption. Power within ethics becomes authority. Trait 7. Controlled exposure. Oversharing is modern weakness. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Layers should unlock gradually. In the digital age, everything you post becomes permanent strategy. Before sharing, ask, does this strengthen my position or weaken it? Mystery builds presence. Presence builds influence. And influence compounds over time. Trait 8. Outcome obsession. Amateurs argue. Professionals execute. Stop asking, how do I prove I'm right? Start asking, what result do I want? Winning arguments can lose opportunities. Being right can make you alone. Outcome-focused minds detach from ego. If a method fails, they change methods, but never the mission. They are flexible in strategy, relentless in vision. They measure progress by results, not noise. That is what separates dreamers from dominators. At the beginning, I told you, the world does not reward the pure. It rewards the prepared. Now you understand what preparation looks like. Calculated opacity, adaptive persona, detachment, silent leverage, psychological echo, strategic morality, controlled exposure, outcome obsession. But remember this, the goal is not to manipulate. The goal is to never be manipulated. The goal is not domination over others. It is mastery over yourself. The most dangerous person has nothing to lose. But the most powerful person has discipline, awareness, and control. Choose one trait. Practice it for 7 days. Observe what changes. True intelligence is quiet. True power is controlled. And from this moment forward, you are no longer reacting to the world. You are reading it. Stay strategic. Stay ethical. Stay untouchable.